Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to part 3 of Kinfire Chronicles. I had to split this recording into 2 parts because it got so long. Somehow I recorded for 3 hours in one night, so it's going into 3 videos. I had to make this quick little sort of scuffed intro because I didn't put an intro in the video because I thought it was gonna take another like 5-10 minutes, but nope, it took another hour to complete. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you at the end of the experience. Enjoy, my friends. Guess who forgot to clear his storage before he hit record? Silly me. Anyway, we didn't lose much. I just moved that counter down, and now it is the next turn. Please don't be the enemy. Oh my god, please don't be the enemy. It is Fane again. Thank goodness. My dog wants attention. It's too late for her. Oh my god, my voice is gone. Because I film these back to back, and I don't usually film back to back, so she wants attention. She just wants attention, don't you, puppy? Oh. She wants to go to bed. So the only action I have to play is Pestilent Blade. After attacking, place a different status with your choice into 3. Yeah, I can do that. Cool. I don't think I can boost it. No, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I can't reach her. So instead, I'm gonna forfeit my turn, and I'm gonna discard this card anyway, which then means I have no action cards left, which means I discard all of them, and I draw a new hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we have... Okay, we have some pretty good cards in here. Yeah. Awesome. You can keep playing free actions, so I'm gonna play Battle of the Fate, which is basically the same thing as Fate's Lament, but instead of blue cards and gaining health, it is red cards and gaining armor. So I gain an armor. And that is me. There we go. Right. Okay, well that is number 8. Oh, wait, I did damage. No, I didn't. Never mind. Number 8 is this middle one again. But... so she refocuses now onto Roland. Because Roland has 8 health and we have 3 and 2. So she's just going to move 1. She can't do anything else. That's her turn. Wasted. Next turn is Asha. Finally. Someone else. There we go. Ooh, I might need some water soon. Okay, so... I am gonna want to play... Oh, actually, I have a good plan here. I'm gonna play Asha's Dagger. And when I do play that, I'm gonna... Oh no, I threw that. I forgot. Because I discarded my hand. I don't have that card anymore, so I can't heal her. But I'm gonna play Asha's Dagger, which is 2 ranged damage. And lets me put this card back on top of her deck. 2 ranged damage. So that is 1, 2. And then I can play Scorpion Strike, which is another 2 damage. 1. Perfect. Pretty good turn if I do say so. Yeah. Next up. Oh, and she does gain another armor for that as well, doesn't she? Yeah. Cool. That's Asha again. Yippee! I'm just gonna wail on this guy while I'm like stuck here. Ooh, we have Blinding Flash or we have Poison Barb. I'm gonna use Poison Barb because I can set Roland up in a really fun way here. Because we haven't gotten Roland yet at all, which means it's more likely for him to come up, and he has a pretty fun play with status effects. So this does 0 damage, sorry. But if I don't drop the card, wow, jeez. I can place 3 stacks of hurt on him. I need to grab the card. Come here. Come here. There we go. Now that is 1, 2, 3. Did I say him for the dragon? I meant her. So hurt. When this ability triggers, discard this card. The enemy suffers 2 damage. And I am going to place that on. I think this is 6, 7, 8. And all of those have been triggered so far. So I'm going to put them up here. Because then it says she gains health and discards all statuses. So if I put them here, it's sort of, we at least get to use the status effects before, you know, she clears them. So we'll do that. Okay. Right. Okay. Sorry, I was cheating, I was reading ahead. Next turn is number 4. And it's a good choice that we did that, because that immediately triggers all 3 of these cards. Which, it's a shame it didn't happen a little later, but that's okay. She takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Then she gains 3 health back and discards all statuses. So we're not as... That's still better. That's still better. And that's her. And she refocuses, but I think she's still on Roland. Next up is a green heart. The hearts go on the time track, but we can choose anyone to play, and I want to choose Roland. See. Test of metal. Let me suffer 1 damage per status on them. That would have been so good. Oh, he doesn't have like anything else. Yeah, okay, he has all melee stuff, so I can't actually do anything with him. What about Asha? She only has Blinding Flash, but... Actually, hold on. I forgot. Because when I refreshed Fane's hand, I forgot to flip over his Lantern card, which is Sustain. Which is 4 damage, either ranged or melee. It is a free action for 4 damage. Pretty damn good. I'm just gonna get this over and done with. Yeah. And then that plays that for Asha. That does 1 damage, I get to stun all 3 of her abilities. Stun is a pretty fun one. Enemy cannot attack this turn. There we go. And then I discard. And then let's pull another deck for Asha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, yeah. And her dagger, her dagger is back in my hand. She gets some pretty good cards here, hell yeah. And then I'm also going to play Blessed Raven Charm, which gives her an extra shield. Oh, well, this card's in play. Do not discard your last shield. That's new as well, actually, so that's cool. Hell yes. Very handy for our 2 health as well. And that's a blue card, so I do gain 1 health back. See what I mean? I always forget. And then that's her turnover. Oh, and that was a red card. No, hold on. Silly me. It was a green card I played. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Next up is Roland, and he can do nothing. He can't do a thing. He can't do a thing. Oh, but I can play Test of Metal, which also gets him 1 health back, which is very nice. So that is 1 damage per status on the enemies. Yeah, we'll just do it now because I'm I'm worried it's gonna clear any moment. So that's 1, 2, 3. Back down to 25. We're almost there. We're almost there. And then that is a free action, so I can play another card if I want, but I can't. So I'm just gonna move. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Next up is our Body Roland again. Hell yes. And then we can finally do something again. Bodyguard's Blow. Let's do this one. After attacking every other seeker in your space, it gains 1 shield. And because it's a red card, and with Feigns, we gain another shield for ourselves. Very, very nice. Yeah, so I'm going to move in here. That is 2 damage. Gives a shield. Gives another shield to Asha. We are on 3 shields? Yeah, 3 armor. Awesome. I keep rolling to shield as well. 2 damage. Can I boost it? Can I boost it? I can't. But I am going to use the draw or discard. Oh no, I can't because it's green. Never mind. I always forget about that part. See if Asha can do anything here. No. No, she can't. That's okay. That's okay. Right, so we can't boost that, but it is 2 damage. And 1, 2. There we go. Sorry if you can hear that I'm losing my voice, but maybe that's interesting. I don't know. Maybe you like that. Be really weird if you like that, but whatever. And that is Roland yet again. Pardon me. Unfortunately, he only has 1 card left before we reset, which is annoying because he's going to take 2 damage from that. Okay. But we're going to play this. Hammer and Tongs. And that does get him another health back up to full. Hell yes. 3 damage plus another stack of stun. Hell yes. I'm going to put another stack of stun on her bottom ability, because that's like 9 damage, isn't it? There we go. I don't think I can boost it. And then we have to discard our 2 exhaustion, which will do 2 damage. 1, 2. And then we discard one of our armor cards as well, because we only keep our standard armor cards here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is another exhaustion, great. And then, ooh, there's some pretty good cards here. Nice. Awesome. Let's see if I've got any, no, I don't have any of my free actions. That's fine. Right. That is your turn over, Mr. Roland. Next up, it is number 12. The enemy is stunned and can't do a thing, or else it would have done 9 damage to me. Discards 1 stack of that, and there we go. Waste of a turn. Woohoo! Next up is Asha. Right. What can I do here? I'm thinking there is one card. This one is really good, but it draws focus, and I don't think I need that right now. So I'm just gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna play Asha's Dagger again. So that is 2 damage. I don't know if I can boost it or not. I don't think I can. 2 damage. Oh, I can. Yes. I'm going to boost that with a Roland because of his skill, he can boost with any colour. So that does, so I can pull her back 1, and I can do 4 damage. And I can also hit you. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Next turn, that is number 11. That is stunned again. So, no damage there. Phew. Right, next one. Number 10. Oh, okay, well, it triggers now. So that is 9 damage to Roland. I'm gonna reduce that by 1 with Thane to 8. And I'm gonna reduce that by 1 with Asha to 7. 7. And then he has a shield that I dropped. Come on, there we go. There we go. He has oh, he only has 1 shield. So that's 6 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. And that removes his armor. That sucks. That sucks majorly. But okay. Well, you know, that's what it is. Oh god. No, I'm pulling another fate token. No, hold on. Okay. No, I'm not risking it. I'm sorry. Let's see, is that 4? That's 3. Let's pull another one. 4. Okay. So we have Fane, Heart, and 2 enemy tokens that we're not going to be using. Right, what does Fane have? What does Fane have here? Okay, yeah. Mana Strike might be good. +1 per ward in place, so that would be 4 damage. And then Flank would also be another 4 damage. But Flank doesn't get me anything extra. So I think we do Mana Strike. And that gives me 1 health. That gives me 1 health. I'm going to play Mana Strike. I'm going to rush forwards here. And that is going to be 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. We're all on really low health. But Fane has the highest health out of everyone with 4. So I'm actually gonna play Sustain as well. Actually, hold on. We have Asha's card as well. Eclipse. After attacking, you may refocus each enemy focused on Asha to another seeker. So I'm going to put the blue heart back because we're playing Fane. I'm going to pop this over here. Also, the sooner I can clear Fane's hand, the better. For reasons you will find out. So I'm going to play Sustain. This is a free action. 4 extra damage, and that pulls focus. There we go. I'm going to bring that over. I don't think I can boost this with anyone. No. Wait, Roland refreshed his hand as well, didn't he? So he has Purity. After attacking, distribute 3 statuses of your choice among your targets as you see fit, which is pretty good. So I'm going to do 4 extra damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This might be the first one I lose in a while. I think the only other quest that I've lost is the first one. So that might be interesting. Oh, I'm so tense. Oh, I'm so tense. Oh no, this is bad. It's a red heart. I get to choose. I get to choose. Let's play Fane again. We're gonna play Flank, which is gonna be 4 damage. Yeah. Gonna play. It's 4 damage, and yeah. And then I'm gonna play a boost card with Asha to discard my hand. And then I'm gonna use a helpful hand by Roland, which can be +1 damage, -1 damage taken, +1 move, card, or redraw. So I'm going to do +1 damage on that. So this is going to be 5 damage. Yes. 5 damage, and I'm also discarding. So 1 card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to discard my action, Riddle of Dawn, so that I can discard my whole hand, so that I can, although that loses me my shield, I can draw a new hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exactly. Hell yes. And although that does give me 2 exhaustion, that does mean that I have Patience is +1 damage for each secret chit in the spent chits area after the 3rd one. And as you can see, we have a lot over there. So I'm banking on that. I am banking on that. We also have Bolt of Confusion. Hell yes. Right, that is Fane's turn over. Actually, I might try and keep that, depending on what comes next. So that is number 5. Number 5. Number 5 is the top one. She is stunned. She does nothing. Next is number 1, which is the same thing. She gains 3 health and discards all statuses. So, 1, 2, 3. And she discards her 1 stunned condition, and then she refocuses, which is on Feign, so that's fine. Right, there are not many left in here, so I'm really hoping I get Feign soon. I got number 3, so she gains another 3 health. Ugh, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Please, Feign, come and save us. That is Roland. That is Roland. What can Roland do? I'm gonna play Cleansing Fire. This is ranged, so I'm gonna pull back here. Before attacking, choose another Seeker. I'm gonna choose Feign. That Seeker discards all statuses, including exhaustion, plus 1 damage for each status discarded by the chosen Seeker. Now, Feign has 2 exhaustion here, so that is gonna be 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then, oh god, there's only 4 or 5 left. That is Feign. That is Feign. Now, do I choose to go out in style, or do I risk it? I don't know. Because, see, playing Patience as would be really good, but thing is, I don't think I'm going to get another chance to play it. I think it's going to reset too soon. So I think that I just guarantee the kill this turn, and then I just, go for it. I just go for it. So this is 1 damage for each secret chit in the spent chits area after the 3rd one, and that will also heal me by 1. Go to 5, and I'm actually going to come over to the side to count this, because I wanna lean over. So that is right. So that's the 3 there. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is 19 damage. That is 19 damage. I'm gonna try and put all these back. Oh, jeez. 19 damage. Holy moly. I'm coming back. Coming back. Hello. So that most certainly kills. 1, 0. Hell yes. Oh. Let's see what the adventurer book says. If Nalari is reduced to 0 damage, 0 health, and you have memory 4 at 19E, go to 1914. Otherwise, go to 1915. We only have A, B, and C, so I guess we're going to 1915. The rays of sunlight falling on the dragon's frills seem to invigorate her. Her body shudders as she rises up, spreading her wings. A deep rumble comes from her throat, and steam escapes her nostrils. Oh god. Nalari enters a second stage. Place overlays 19A and 19B on Nalari. Move tokens 11 and 12 to Nalari's top ability. The Seeker is defeated. Go to 1917. If Nalari is killed, go to 1918. Great. So, oh my god. Stage 2. Stage 2. Where's our stuff? Here we go. Only A and B, luckily. No. Oh my god, my throat is so fried. I'm so sorry. God, this is a long video. Okay, so she gets new art. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna pop that over the original art. And she has a new skill. This is her new top skill. The dragon's frill spreads wide. Her gold-green scales begin to glow in the sunlight. If this overlay does not have a chit on it, place the drawn enemy chit on this card. Otherwise, move the chit on this overlay to the spent chits area and replace this overlay with overlay 19C. Aha, so it's like a charge up. Ah, very cool. Oh god, that's terrifying. Okay. Well, she gets back up. Her health fully resets. Back to 40. And we go back around. Cool. Alright, let's just keep drawing, and that's the darkness token. That is the darkness token. Oh no. I'm using a fate token. I'm using my last fate token to make sure we don't all die immediately in the second stage. The dragons are hard in this game, man. Okay. There are exactly 4 tokens left. So we have Asha, blue, and then enemy tokens. Let's use the blue heart, because then we can redo the bag. Oh my god, my voice is gone. I have been talking for like what, 2.5 hours? Jeez. Right. Who do I want to use? Who do I want to play? Who do I want to play? Meteor Fall could be fun. But then that'll hit Fane as well. That'll hit Fane as well. And I don't want that. Asha only has 1 card, really. Oh no, well I guess I could use Asha's Eclipse, right? I could use her Eclipse. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yes. I'm going to use Asha's Eclipse, which is melee. That does 6 damage. And we can refocus enemies, but no one's focused on her, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And I'm also going to use Fane's boost token here, which is Red Bile. Now this is a disposable, so I can only have it once in my deck, but it does boost by 1 and inflicts 2 hurt. 2 hurt on there. Yeah, perfect. So that is gonna go on maybe our middle one. Yeah, we'll put that on our middle attack, and then I'm going to boost that by. I'm going to use Roland's Helping Hand to boost that by an extra 1. So that's another 2 damage. That is another 2 damage. Hell yeah. 2 her, and then the bag resets. resets. Now I gotta pop them all back in. You can hear my stomach rumbling from the fajitas. Trying so hard not to breathe into the mic. There we go. Give that a nice good shake. Give that a nice good shake. And let's continue. First up is Fane. Awesome. Alright. Fane only has Bolt of Confusion. So I'm going to pull him back. That traps. Ooh, that's handy. After attacking, you may refocus to a seeker of my choice. Very cool. So that is 2 damage. And I think that's, yeah, that is, I'm going to reshuffle in a second, but that is 2 damage. Dum -dum. I'm also going to inflict Trapped. Seeker cannot move. And I'm going to put that on the 9 damage attack. And then I'm also going to move her focus onto Asha. Because Asha, if I remember correctly, has 3. She has 3 armor. And oh, did I take extra health for Bolt of Confusion? I think I did. Right, now I get to reshuffle for Fane. And then I'll put his lantern back upright that you can't see, but I can feel it. This might end up a 3-parter, actually. Oh my god, I did not expect this to take so long. Well, I guess she does have a whole second phase that I wasn't expecting, so adds a lot of time to the fight. Maybe I think I picked like the single longest fight in the game to do this. Maybe except the final boss. I don't know what the final boss is yet, so that could be true, that could be a lie. I don't know, you don't know either. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ugh, good enough. Good enough. Who cares? Good enough. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 1 exhaustion. Okay. Only 2 action cards, but that's, well, I guess 3. That's okay. We have Bolt of Confusion back. We have Mana Strike back. Pretty good, if I say so. And this is turn over, yes? Yeah. I guess technically I can use his lantern straight away, can't I? Because it's a free action. You can use your free action even after you refresh your hand. So, I'm just going to use it straight away. That is an extra 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want this guy dead. That is number 5. Number 5 is... okay. So that is... so she is now charging up her big attack. Okay. Darkness token. What is that? Well, she's trapped. Oh, but she's focused on Asha, so she does actually attack. Oh no, that was awful of me. Can I say I didn't do it? I don't want to die. So we're gonna pretend I never did that. And we're gonna go, oh my god, she's trapped. That was such a good play from me. Yes. She can't attack. Because that would have definitely killed Asha. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. And I don't want that to happen because I don't want to stop playing. Sorry. Even though it's been so long, I'm like, I want to beat it. I'm having fun. Pardon me. Okay, yes. Next up. That is number 9. Okay, well, she is not trapped at that time. So she is going to move here. Oh, I'm sorry. That should have done an extra 2 damage with Fane, because Asha was on the same square. Completely forgot about that. Okay, you're moving to attack Fane to do 9 damage. Can I redraw it? Hold on, I might actually redraw it. I might redraw it. But first of all, oh, I haven't. Oh no, right. Hold on. I'm gonna use the boost card to redraw, so that she doesn't do that, because I will die immediately if that happens. And my choice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what I have. Good grass is handy, but I don't know if it helps me is the problem. I think I might, yeah, right. I'm gonna use Roland's Lantern ability. After attacking, distribute 3 statuses of your choice among your targets as you see fit. So that is, oh, that does pull focus though. That sucks. That really sucks. Especially since he only has 1 shield, and he will insta-die in that case. But he does get 1 health back for doing that. I told you, I've definitely missed some. Definitely. I keep forgetting, but it's okay. Yeah. So 3 damage. Can I add anything to that? Oh, wait, hold on. I can move 1 back. And then that's... No, it's blue, isn't it? So... Fane is going to boost that with a damage boost to 1, so that's going to be 4 damage, sorry. And then Asha, thank God, has an extra movement, so we're going to do 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then move 1 extra space away. And then turn that back around, and then I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna keep stacking hurt. I'm gonna keep stacking hurt onto her, because I am hoping and praying that I get the good the good one, the good ability soon. Okay, next up, that is number 10, which is the bottom ability, which I did just stack 3 hurt on, but that is gonna kill Fane, so I'm gonna use that boost card to put it back. This is so... I'm so scared. I'm seriously so scared. That is Roland. And that is Roland. And I am going to do a fun play. And I am going to discard that card there. And I'm going to draw a new hand. Now that will cost me 1 health because of my exhaustion, but I get my lantern charge back. Ooh. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gain some awesome new abilities, including Molten Blow, and Leech Charm, which I'm actually going to play Leech Charm right now. When this card is in play, each time an enemy discards a status, suffer 1 extra damage. I'll just play that right now. Yeah. Awesome. And since that is a blue card, I do gain another health. Hell, yes. Okay, next up, that is attack number 8. 8. Immediately takes 2 stacks of hurt, so that is another 4 damage. Plus, from Leech Charm, that is 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leech Charm is awesome because it adds up so quickly. So that is... So refocuses. Yep, she has attacking Feign. That is 6 damage on Feign. Do I have any way to reduce? Okay. Roland can reduce that by 1. Is there anything else I can do? Is there? I don't want to be left on 1 health. I don't want to be left on 1 health. I'm gonna be honest. That should have killed him. Oh, I don't know. I'm so conflicted. Do I just let Feign die and then continue on? I feel like if that happens, we're just dead. I don't like continuing Digi, but I feel like we're so close, you know? He's on 1 health, I'm sorry. Oh god. I think we do just fail. I think at this point there is no way that we can succeed. That's a shame. That's such a shame. Oh, no. If a seeker is defeated, go to 1917. Oh, okay. The dragon has proved too powerful for you to overcome. She pursues you as you descend Mount Teza until she's sure of your retreat. As you make your way back down to Radmer, you see her silhouette perched on a cliff top. You hear her deep, thunderous roar echo through the foothills. It is a warning to never return. The townspeople are saddened by your failure, but some are not surprised. Preparations have already begun for a full evacuation of Radmer. You can only hope they all reach the safe haven before the next starless night. This quest is over. Gain 3 city actions. Well, that's so sad. That's so sad. I was really hoping we could pull through, but, you know, it is what it is. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to be honest, I am going to retry this as soon as the cameras are off, but because I am not content with failure. Most certainly not. We are a family of winners. We are a guild of winners, but not today. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends, and I'm sorry for my tendencies to cheat and solo play solo games. I really shouldn't, especially not when I'm being recorded. I kind of have the same I have the same approach to it as like solo video games, which is like, you know, if you do a couple of cheats here and there, a little god mode here and there, like, who cares? It's a solo game, but I should I should adhere more to the rules, because I know people use these as like, you know, like guides for how to set the game up and do this and do that, so I should be a little more careful with that. But thank you so much for joining me. We failed. We get 3 city actions from that. I will go and do that in my free time. We've already done some city exploration in the last video though, and this is getting mighty long. To be honest, I might upload this as 2 separate videos, because that's like 2 50-minute videos. An hour 40 is a bit too long, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if my editing software can handle it. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you'd enjoyed this luxurious, wonderful, beautifully illustrated game of Kinfire Chronicles. Quest number 19, The Ascent. Bye bye, friends.